Welcome to the Disrupt Your Career podcast, brought to you by Claire Harbour
and Antoine Tirant. We're passionate about helping everyone find fulfillment in their work life.
We believe that big, messy, uncharted career changes are inevitable, and it's up to you to decide.
Will you take control and disrupt, or allow yourself to be disrupted?
We wrote the book about it, and now we share here our conversations with other thinkers in this crucial area.
Settle down and get ready to listen to this dose of wisdom.
Okay, so in this episode of the Disrupt Your Career Author Chat podcast, we're speaking with Joerg Staff. Now, you'll be hearing him in a later episode this year, a full episode, but this one is about his forthcoming book, The AI Revolution in the World of Work, which is coming out on the 23rd of May this year. So Joerg, welcome, and thank you for joining us for this quick chat about your forthcoming book. Why don't we start with hearing why you wrote the book and how? What was your process and what were the reasons?
Thank you, Claire, for the invitation. I believe that one of our biggest drivers for the future of work transformation is artificial intelligence. So far, I think we all have used technology as a kind of tool for our work, for automation, to increase our efficiency or to simplify our work. But Gen I think, points to a future in which people, work, and technology merge. I think we can even speak of a techno-social trend. So that means AI and humans merge, come very close together. They go, I would say, into a kind of partnership in future. In addition, AI is a universal technology. That means it influences almost every sector and profession of our work. And so I think it starts a new era at the end with this new technology. And I think it's also very important that we all don't see this as a bad development for all of us. I think AI is a great opportunity for all of us for a new type of work that is healthier, that is more creative, it's at least also more productive for us. So there are a lot of opportunities in AI for us in the future of work. In this book, we included a lot of experts from science, business, and research as co-authors. We collected all the knowledge available today regarding Gen AI in the world of work. So I think it's a very interesting thing because it covers future trends, it covers the status, it covers also, I would even say, the limits of AI, especially when we think about legal, data security, ethic topics. And there are also some, I would say, hints, solutions, and best practice examples how to handle these things.
Fantastic. It sounds wonderful. So without giving away all the secrets and making people not buy the book because they'll know it all, what would you say are the main concepts and messages in the book?
There are some, I would say, basic messages with regards to the implications of AI. For example, for the labor market, for jobs, for skills. There are also very specific ideas and also impact AI has on topics like ethics, how to handle that. Also about legal requirements, legal limitations, how to handle these topics and issues. But the book is also intended to raise the appetite for AI at the same time, and also to educate, also point out limits, sensitive topics, as well as implications in the world of work. And I think it's also an idea to encourage people to actively engage with the new requirements and the transformation.
That sounds like a very noble set of messages and exciting. Teasing us into wanting to know more sounds really interesting. Do you have a sort of illustrative case study or story that you could share from the book that would give us a flavor of how you've written it?
There are some very practical examples, even some best practices. you can use AI in your daily business. So, for example, in the recruitment area, we share some insights how some companies use AI in their recruiting process. For example, SAP relies on an AI-based platform called Flynn from Brandmans, and they use a special AI algorithm to automatically search for and screen suitable candidates outside of the SAP ecosystem. And the platform automates the entire sourcing and recruiting process and provides recruiters with an important summary of candidate skills even before they meet in person. So this is one example, and there are many others, practical examples where you can use AI in the area of recruitment, writing job descriptions, chatbots for initial interviews, or other things like video interviews, which are then transcribed and analyzed by AI.
It certainly sounds like nice, complete information and time saving. I guess my little question just before we finish would be, what about the bias that might be built into these different methods of AI that are created probably by the typically white male engineers who are writing it? What have you learned about this aspect? Because it's certainly in the back of most of our minds.
You are absolutely right. This is also a topic which is addressed in the book, and it's still an issue. So I think AI is still in the learning curve regarding this topic. We addressed this very open and also showed where are the risks. So risk management is also a key topic in the agenda there in the book. So you can read some more information on that too.
Good. That's a relief. Well, Joerg, it sounds like a fantastic read and something that everybody who can read it should be getting their hands on in the next month or so. Thank you so much for sharing it with us in advance. It's wonderful to have you on, and you and I both know that we've got an episode in the can for the bigger discussion that'll be coming out later in the year. Thank you so much for joining me.
I thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed hearing from this month's guest as much as we did.
Do go and check out our work on disrupt-your-career.com and come back soon. Thank you.